Okay. We're trying one more time. One more time. Um, I'm not sure what was going on completely still. Not 100%. Um, and I do have several programs running, but that really shouldn't be causing the issue of OBS just dying. So we shall see. One more time. Um, yeah, one more time. Just want to try something here, though. It only works in certain open things. Okay. We're just gonna... One more time. One more time. We don't... To be fair, I don't want to give up if this is gonna work still. Like, I want to get actually something through today. But if it does stop again, I probably will call it a night. Just as a precaution here. Gotta talk with Ruabon though. Hi, guy. Nice. Forgot that that was his backstory. Beefy men commenting on how the fact that I am a bigger hero and adventurer than either of them. I just find that fairly funny to think about. It's great. I love it. True. Let's not jump to conclusions, but yeah, we should look into it. I forgot how, like, I knew how, I know. I know how it kind of ends, but I can't remember who it all and like, yeah, I'm not 100%. Can't remember everything. Nope, don't want any of those. This one I will want. Even Evening Star. Our hunt for the ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it to say, we must tread warily, but one misstep may cause us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander Leviar. Back to the Rising Stones and Revenant's Toll. Back to Revenant's Toll. At some point soon, it's gonna stop us to go into the Crystal Tower series. At some point. I think it's like close to the end of this area, but I can't remember 100%. Still was no longer there. Fascinating. We are returned from Ul'dah, Commander. Not enough. Not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Trouble? You will recall the fourth was tasked with connoitering with the rendezvous site used by the Ivy's minion and its Imperial contact. Okay, give me a minute. I don't know why words became so hard. You will recall the fourth was asked with reconnoitering the rendezvous site used by the Ivy's minion and his Imperial contracts. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. God's damn it. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat their foemen with dignity, and I have grave fears for her safety. You must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Begging your pardon, Commander, but we have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Garleans with more captives. Yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance we have. Captain Ilbard is the right of it. I trust that you are willing, but of course you are. Now, Elena the Fourth lies in wait in the Tangle, near the entrance to Castrum Sentry. Seek her out, and she will appraise you of the situation. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I just need to leave out the door, and then we will head down. Head down. Ooh. I want some of these to fit away. I don't have to worry about them too much. Okay, that's better. Better. I know, the outfit looks fairly ridiculous without all its pieces and parts, but you know, it's fine. The new armor set was needed, though. That's for sure. Over here. You would aid us in the rescue mission. We are in your debt, Warrior of Light. Now, time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. The Garleans fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away in the Castrium yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Garleans may be interrogating Resh, or worse. With her hurts, I fear that she will not long survive their attentions. We must rescue her without delay. Our order may yet be in infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as mithril. None of us will stand by while a comrade suffers. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate Castrium Sentry. Please help us find Resh before it's too late. I fight you, go away. Go away, no. No, bad puppy, go away. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure what's going on. Yeah, there we go. Gotta aid. Aid Resh. Where am I? Resh, thank the gods we found you. And thank you, Warrior of Light. Now, to quit this accursed place, Resh cannot move with those wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the Garleans will only be too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the Castrium, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside these walls. Sounds like a play on. Sure, we could grab a couple extra. Grab a couple extra. Damn bird is not healing me the way he needs to. Bird, I put you on healer stance. What's going on? I don't want to fight one of you unless I absolutely have to. I don't mind fighting any of the little guys, but... That bird really is not doing its job, is it? Where's that third one? Oh, I don't know what the bird is doing, but he's not helping. Not helping. It's okay, we'll get there. My bird will help eventually. Nope, I don't want to fight you. Go away. Come on, Maggie, let's go. Apparently not a good healer yet. That's fair. That's fair. I need to level up my bird more. I think Hey, excuse me. did not want to fight you. All I wanted to do was talk with the people I need to talk to. Boy, I have awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Raish is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot well express my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission's success to Commander Lavilleur. I shall go ahead to the Rising Stones. Back to the Rising Stones we go. Bum, bum, bum. Rising Stone. Too far away still. Okay. There we go. It does me well to see you thus returned. Though I doubt not your prowess, entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture, and I must confess to having been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hale and whole, having succeeded in your mission, as is your wont. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans. Thanks to their expert ministration, the danger is past. You have my gratitude. Allow me to thank you also, Scion. Raish owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that my men keep their wits about them, and it may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the Ivy. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany me to Korthus. I have been granted an audience with an Ishgardian dignitary, and you see, and a man expressly requested your presence. Oh, do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. We shall depart as soon as you are ready. Oh yeah, I need to get Evening Star. Tori. Equipped. In the armory chest. Return to inventory. Welcome, everybody! Oh my god, thank you, Peach! Welcome in! Oh my goodness sakes! All crazy. Oh, welcome in, guys! Welcome! Before the raid, Peach! Let's see. Welcome in. Welcome in, oh, excuse me. Come on. Why are you not listening? No! Why are we freezing up? No! Please stop. Please stop freezing. Please stop freezing. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Everything is crazy. And welcome in, Graceland Life. That's great. Rebranding's awesome. I also have done that. Excuse me. I need you to not be weird. Hi, welcome in, everybody. I hope your stream went really, really well. And I do understand if you need to raid and run. Feel free. But thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. You guys. We are okay. I guess I need to go. It is a total pain. It is. I am currently already having finished. I have already finished my rebrand. I'm now an elf librarian. I was a magical cat dragon girl for a hot second. I still am part dragon. That did not leave. But yeah, feel free to lurk. We're here just playing some Final Fantasy. I go by Ellie. She, her pronouns, bi extraordinaire. We are doing some Final Fantasy. And have a great night, Peach. I love this game. This is actually technically my second playthrough. I have already finished most of Dawn Trail with my main account, my main player. This is actually an alt. And I always go for like the 180 days. It's just a little cheaper and it means that I can play whenever I want. And I know Dawn Trail gets a lot of bad raps, to be honest. And I can see it, but also I'm like, this is the start of a new journey, so I enjoy Dawn Trail. But yeah. This is technically my alt account. I've been playing for several years. This was introduced to me by a friend, one of my real life friends, who actually used to be a roommate for a hot second as well. And this has become one of my absolute favorite games. And so this is a game that I typically play on Fridays a lot of the time. When I remember I'm streaming, because that did not happen yesterday. Yesterday I forgot that I had scheduled myself a stream. But yeah. I will say I don't usually play with people in Final Fantasy, though not because I don't want to. It's because most of my friends are not on when I want to play anymore. I don't have very many Final Fantasy friends, so. I am always up for that. But yeah, welcome in. I am a cozy fantasy variety streamer. I typically do more fantasy versus other games. You just need to change the name on your current one. You do not, that's the beautiful thing about most of your accounts. You can just change the name. And if you're worried about people finding who you were before, you could also put your old name as like a note or something. But no, you do not have to make a whole new Discord. It is a pain in the tush, though, I will say. Because not only do you have to, like, change all your accounts names, then you have to, especially if you've got, like, emotes and things and art and stuff, you gotta change all of that. Banners, profile pics. Also, if you have, like, say, in my Discord or in my About page, I have a list of things, like, all of, like, oh, I am blanking. But people who, like, if somebody you had, like, if you're using, like, a piece that, there's a word that I'm looking for that I am totally spacing on. Totally spacing. Credits. The crediting and stuff. You also have to do that. Also, if you have a place that you link everything of all your, like, links as well. So, like, if you've got all your different accounts and you have to relink them in places, that's also a pain. There are a lot of things that you don't realize you have to change when you're rebranding. And I really hope that I don't have to, I don't plan on rebranding. I'm a lot happier with this particular vibe No, 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 you're good. I like talking and chatting and helping. I like helping, especially if it's something that I am have done myself and I can give helpful hints. So don't worry about it at all. Think I don't mind. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, and that can all that all stuff can be a pain. But it's a pain worth doing, especially if you're not happy with like you're not happy with your old either theme or vibe or character or anything about like the old self. It's a pain, yes, but it's worth it. Because if you're not comfortable with how you're presenting online or presenting it all, like I feel like that's just it's a pain, but but it's very very good. Nice. That's really cool. Um, that's really really cool. Yeah, mine was a magical girl before. Didn't really have a tagline. I'm still very much a variety streamer, but I've kind of chosen to be more fantasy based now. Um, I used to be more just whatever, but now I'm more fantasy based now, and I have the Mysterious Library and my little Matcha, who is my little dragon bookworm. And I've always been passionate about games, but I would like to branch out and do more stuff on stream. I want to not necessarily paint, while that would be fun, especially since I'm not a face cam streamer all the time. Like I have done a face cam stream, and I do plan on doing them occasionally, but I burn out so fast. Like the last time I did it, I like tanked for like 2 or 3 days, but which is why I haven't done it since. But like that's amazing. I want to do yeah, I don't think that's going to be something unless I feel really really good about myself that day, whether I'm going to face cam or not. Oh, that's so fun. So fun. But yeah, library was just much more like fantasy library was a lot closer to something I enjoyed. Like don't get me wrong, I love Magical Girl, Sailor Moon, Tokyo Mew Mew, Pretty Cure, like all the magical girls, Madoka Magica, all of them. But this was a little closer to home. Ah. Oh, and it's static for now? That's fun. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with taking a break either. I did take, well, not quite a year. I did take several months off while I was revamping what I wanted to do, and even I was even contemplating if I wanted to keep streaming or not. Because like it's just one of those things that if you burn out or if you're not enjoying it anymore, why do it? For me, streaming is something I enjoy, and I want to be hanging out. I want to be chatting. I want to be playing games and like all that. So I get it. And there are some great programs out there for um, statics, and also like if you're planning on rigging it or anything. Like there's so many great options for PNG tubing and VTubing. PNG tubing is VTubing, but like I just It's great. It's awesome. And for me, I don't have any like custom made models or anything outside of my PNG tuber I made myself. I use mostly custom models, customizable models. I actually have several. Most of them are from one artist. But the rest, like I've got another one. This one I just picked up the other day, finally fine-tuned. So, as much as I would love to have a custom model, you can still get into VTubing fairly inexpensively, or you could just make your own PNG tubing, which is great too. But yeah. Plus, you know, PNGs or VTubing in general, like, I don't have to get out of pajamas or comfy clothes. Oh. No, that's so sad. They can go to hell. You should never comment about somebody's appearance, ever, that way. And nobody's ever. No. But yes, it does take too much energy to face cam for me. I would understand how that would affect you. Yeah, sorry that happened to you. I hate what it does, and I know it happens, and it sucks. People like that can go to hell. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't. As people, we should be propping each other up, not tearing each other down. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Take care of yourself. Raiding running is perfectly acceptable. Take care of yourself. Mental health and physical health are very, very important. And it was fun chatting with you a little bit, and it's exciting. So have a great rest of your night, day, wherever you are, and sleep. Get some sleep. Sleeping is good. Sleep is good. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone. I never know when people are from. Nor that I want to really know. Really, anyway. But great rest of your night. Oh. It has been blessed. Words. We have been blessed with a rare opportunity. An audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. We are to treat with Sir Amric, Lord Commander of the Temple of Knights in Camp Dragonhead. It is considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. We would be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential, as Sir Amric wishes to meet the woman behind the legend. I would not deny him the pleasure of your company. The antecedent should see the wisdom of this plan when you request her permission to accompany me to Corthus. Mayhap you feel this to be a waste of your talents, which would doubtless be put to nobler use. If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than the thrust of a sword. Gonna make me talk to the antecedent? Make me talk to Minfilia? You're the one who wants me here on this trip, so you should talk to Minfilia. Fine, I'll go talk to Minfilia. A meeting with an Ishgardian ambassador. By all means, I think it is a wonderful idea. We have received no reports of etheric disturbances or unusual beast tribe activity as late. If Alphino believes your presence may help him secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. Antecedent. I take it Ellie has explained the situation. She has. Yet welcome though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Ishgardians have spurned all contact with other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? Would that I knew, the question of their motive is one to which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than is generally known. The notorious reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated in the center of Albethia's spine, ruled by the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which serves the Archbishop. Members of the original Members of the original Eorzean alliance formed in the wake of Alamigo's fall some 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of Silvertear Skies. Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected every one of their former allies' calls to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors' pleas, even when the calamity loomed large. And on the fields of Cartanu, where brave men and women laid down their lives in the defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the alliance at every opportunity. I have explained over and over again that unless Eorzea stands united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one, our nations will fall as once fell Alamigo. And what have mine efforts yielded? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction. I should hope so, rather than the lowly messengers we have fobbed off with in the past. This time we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Of course, I am not so naive as to think that they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire, though I have yet to find out what. But such is the nature of diplomacy. They will bring their agendas to the negotiating table, and so will I, along with a handful of incontrovertible truths. The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Indeed, we may be assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead. Our old friend, Lord Haurchefant, is expecting us. Since our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further integrated yourself with the man. Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful to our cause. Camp Dragonhead. Off we go. Off to see the Haurchefant. Love Haurchefant. We stand with Haurchefant here. Ah, Ellie, ever a welcome sight. Our hearts have been stoked to blazing in preparation for your arrival. It would not do for such a distinguished personage to catch cold whilst enjoying our hospitality. The gesture is much appreciated. I fear I shall ever struggle in cold climates. Ah, good Master Alphino, an honor as always. Likewise, Lord Haurchefant. Forgive us yet another imposition. I fear we have relied overmuch on your aid since we so generously assisted us in locating the Enterprise. Nonsense. Any doubts incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring. House 410. House 410 may even seek the aid of your newly formed Crystal Braves. In any case, I am simply delighted that the Holy See is at last willing to grant you an audience. No doubt your discoveries at Snowcloak help justify the decision. This recent resurgence of heretical activity is of grave concern to us all. But to the matter at hand, Sir Amaric arrived in Camp Dragonhead earlier, and I am told he is eager to meet with you at your first convenience. You are doubtlessly weary from your journey, and desirous to rest a while in the warmth of our hearth. But if you are willing to forego such comforts, pray inform the knight stationed outside the Surrey, he will grant you entrance and see word to the other attendees. As inviting as your hearth sounds, I think it best we proceed with an accessory forthwith. Did I just see that? I think I saw. No, he's not. He's not on yet. Not yet. What's over that way? Hee hee. I look relatively ridiculous. We have been expecting you, madam. Pray take your ease inside, and I shall summon the others. Go inside. Let's go. Oh, Merrick. Emmerich, there it is. Emmerich, we love him. We stand him too. We stand behind guy. Emmerich. Yes, but not because I want it to. Please don't give me that. Please don't tell that to me. Shocking.